Since the beginning of 2021, the value of Dogecoin has increased by 12,000%, while the self-proclaimed Dogecoin killer has seen its market value rise by 1,900% in the last week, 37,929% in the last month, and 2,081,399% in this last year. Hi Shiba lovers! Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for us to provide you with more Shiba news. And let us know in the comments how much you think Shiba will cost next week. Let's get to it. The popularity of Dogecoin has sparked a slew of new ventures. Shiba Inu, named after the Doge's heraldic animal, is right in front. We compared the two coins and determined which shitcoins are still going strong on four legs. Since Elon Musk's famous tweets, the once fun project Dogecoin DOGE has become bitterly serious. The announcement by Coinbase, the largest Bitcoin exchange in the United States, that it will list Dogecoin has only added to the buzz surrounding the Memecoin. In the meantime, a slew of Memecoins frolic in the cryptoverse, begging for funding, especially on Ethereum-based decentralized exchanges (DEX) like Uniswap, and its offshoots on the semi-decentralized Binance Smart Chain (BSC). Although Dogecoin remains unrivaled in the crypto space, with a market capitalization of around $70 billion, the Shiba Token SHIB is currently attempting to establish itself. Shiba Inu is an Ethereum-based token. Shiba Inu is an ERC20 token, while non-fungible tokens (NFTs) follow the ERC721 token standard. Since Ethereum is used to control the token, smart contracts may be used by Shiba Inu to create decentralized financial goods. This year, the DeFi industry has gained momentum with tokens like Uniswap, Yearn.finance, and Aave seeing price and acceptance skyrocket. These cryptocurrencies build decentralized exchanges (DEXs), lending protocols, and even interest-bearing accounts using smart contracts on Ethereum's blockchain. Shiba Inu intends to use its artist incubator to access the DeFi vacuum. The decentralized software will use Ethereum's network to allow artists to auction off NFTs, with smart contracts replacing the need for a third party. Users will be able to stake their Shiba Inu tokens to dig for bones once Shiba Inu's DeFi ecosystem's launched. Shiba Inu calls Bones the Dogecoin killer, and the only way to mine the token is to stake Shiba Inu tokens on its website. Dogecoin is based on the same blockchain as Bitcoin. Bitcoin's code was copied and pasted into it. Dogecoin, on the other hand, isn't a carbon copy of Bitcoin. Dogecoin has a far higher circulating supply than Bitcoin, and the Doge-themed cryptocurrency has no maximum supply. The supply of Doge is much greater than Bitcoin's 21 million maximum supply, with over 129 billion in circulation. Dogecoin is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency, which means that, like Bitcoin, it uses computational power to secure its blockchain. Doge and Litecoin are merge mined, which means that anyone mining Litecoin or Dogecoin may also mine the other currency. Its network capacity is more robust as a result of this than it were if it were mined alone. The coin, which exists as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, has a total supply of 1 quadrillion units. Half of it was passed to Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin by an anonymous Shiba Inu development team. There is no size without a weak point, and Shiba will develop and prosper as long as VB does not pull the rug from under our feet. Buterin donated over 50 trillion Shiba to an Indian organization raising crypto funds for the war against COVID-19 without further ado. The remaining half was put into Uniswap liquidity pools, with the developers claiming to have thrown away the private keys. Since this cannot be proven, you must put your faith in the team. Aside from Shiba, there is a second token called Leash, which is limited to just 107,647 units. The Dogecoin course was once connected to the ERC20 token, but that connection has since been withdrawn. In the expected DEX Shibu swap, Leash will play a key role in staking and liquidity mining, alongside Bone and Shibu. Dogecoin is well known for its exponentially increasing availability. On an annual basis, 10,000 Doge are mined per minute, totaling over 5 billion Doge. Scarcity is special, but Doge was never intended to be a store of value. Inflation would be much less important in the coming decades if Doge's current pace of creation is sustained. The centralization of resources, on the other hand, is much more dramatic. 28.35% of all Doge units are owned by a single address. 10 addresses power 45% of the Doge supply. As a result, small landowners face a significant risk of dumping. Shiba Inu and Dogecoin also have a far larger token supply than other mainstream cryptocurrencies. This suggests that the tokens would have a lower per-coin price. Although the price of Dogecoin is currently floating around 50 cents, its market capitalization approaches $65 billion, making it more valuable than Ford, Honda, and Lululemon combined. Every minute, Dogecoin miners are rewarded with 10,000 Dogecoin. As a result, the total supply of Dogecoin is continuously increasing, putting sell pressure on the currency. Shiba Inu has a cumulative supply of 1 quadrillion coins, far more than Dogecoin. However, many of these tokens were burned, and half of the supply was sent as tribute to Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin. Buterin, as the face of Ethereum culture, is unlikely to sell his tokens on the open market. He'll most likely keep his Shiba Inu tokens in his Ethereum wallet, and he'll appreciate Shiba Inu team's gesture. Shiba Inu's tokenomics are more complicated than Dogecoin. When people purchase Shiba Inu, a portion of their money is burned as a transaction fee, making the token supply more limited over time. Shiba Inu's platform would allow investors to gain bone tokens by staking their tokens, effectively allowing Shiba Inu investors to earn interest on their investment. Most exchanges haven't listed Dogecoin to the public because it's such a volatile and speculative commodity. Binance and Robinhood are the two best exchanges for Doge. You may purchase Doge as a cap or market order on these exchanges. Market orders can buy Doge instantly at market price. Limit orders are only executed at a price stated in the order. Shiba Inu tokens can be purchased using a decentralized exchange, DEX, since it runs on the Ethereum network. Uniswap is the most common Ethereum DEX. You'll need to download an Ethereum wallet to use Uniswap. MetaMask is the best Ethereum wallet to use with Uniswap, since it comes with a Google Chrome plugin that makes interacting with decentralized protocols a breeze. After you've downloaded MetaMask, send Ethereum to your wallet from your preferred cryptocurrency exchange. If you don't already have a cryptocurrency brokerage account, Coinbase, Kraken, and Gemini are excellent choices for newcomers. Binance could be a better choice for you if you only have a small amount of money to invest. Since Ethereum transaction fees are somewhat big, expect to pay somewhere between $20 and $50 to use a decentralized exchange. Uniswap plans to launch Optimism, an Ethereum scaling solution, later this month on its website. Retail investors will be able to transact on Uniswap's DEX even more affordably as a result of this, so keep an eye on Uniswap's Twitter for updates. Binance is currently the only centralized exchange that supports Shiba tokens, and you must check your identity to create an account on the site. Since your cryptocurrency is stored on the exchange rather than in your cryptocurrency wallet, Binance is considered less safe than DEXs. Takeaway: Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are both highly speculative investments, with market capitalizations well in excess of $1 billion. Although the prospect of making a fast buck on these dog-themed cryptos is appealing, you'll be taking on a significant amount of risk. If you're less risk-averse but still want to make money, look into tokens that already have successful products available to the general public. Ethereum, Uniswap, and Aave are only a few of the well-known tokens. Both parabolic rallies and sharp setbacks are popular for Shiba and Doge. Dogecoin has risen by 465% in the last 30 days, with a price surge of over 20,000% in a year. Shiba is just a year old, but it already has a strong financial position, with a monthly growth rate of 12,310.5%. Both coins are great for gaming, but a meme coin isn't a good place to put your retirement funds. With Dogecoin, you'd be even more vulnerable to the whims of the whales. And with Shiba, you can expect the coin to vanish from the scene pretty soon. Nothing does Shiba marketing on social networks better than other shitcoins, like Akita Inu, Hokkaido Inu, Dogelon, Cyberdoge, Unidoge, Doberman, and whatever they're called. And all Dogecoin epigons are chasing the original with its chief advertiser, Elon Musk. Let us know in the comments below when you think Shiba will hit $2. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin.